Hello everyone, this is Rocky representing Blue Select Tea. Life is like a cup of tea, it's all in how you make it. I'm happy to be here to make another useful video for you. Today we're going to answer the question how to properly use a teapot to make a tea, to brew tea. And today we have a teapot from Yixing City and we have Golden Raw Pour Tea, which one is 2015. So, little bit about Yixing City. Yixing City is in China, in Jiangsu province, close to Taihu Lake and not far from Shanghai. So this city attracts lots of tourists because of long history. This city has very long history, more than 7,000 years, to making teapots from stoneware and unglazed. So this unglazed teapots the surface is very porous and can allow tea oils to permeate and enhance flavor with time. So it means if you're going to brew tea with this teapot more than 3-4 years, this teapots can absorb the taste of your tea, aroma, flavor, and you can get more richer tea, more smooth tea, and you can reduce the bitterness from your tea. So to brew with the teapots is really a big gift for us to have these amazing teapots. So as you see, a teapot has made in very small size and it's perfect for brewing Gongfu Cha style method because you can put lots of whole leaf teas. As we see, maybe you cannot see now, but this teapot has natural strainers. They made based on the spout, and these strainers really help us to brew the tea because we don't need to use filters. We don't need to use another strainer, so it's really convenient. Okay, what else we can want to say about this teapot? So this teapot is really special because to brew the thick tea leaves, you can reduce the bitterness of this unglazed surface, which one has porous. So now we're going to try to brew some tea in this teapot. So before brewing, I would like to show you one thing. You have to know how much water your teapot can hold. So now we have here 100 milliliters of water. So we're going to pour inside. I'm going to show you that this teapot can hold 100 milliliters of water. So this gives you a general idea how much water and how much tea you have to use to brew a tea. Which is really good, and you need adjusting steeping time and what time you need to pour out the tea from the teapot. So it's really important to know how much water your teapot can hold. So my teapot can hold 100. So general, it's the perfect to brew 3 grams of tea for one person. So if you're going to brew more than one person, so maybe you need to increase the grams of tea. Maybe you need to increase the temperature of water. Maybe you need to increase adjusting steeping time. So you have to be familiar when you're brewing a tea. You have to be familiar what kind of tea you're brewing and where is this tea from and which area, which province. So now what we have to do first, so warm up your teaware to clean from dust, from dirt, from everything. So we have to warm up the teaware. Today we have a teapot here. This teapot represents a spirit of earth, so it's this Chinese traditionals, and when you pour the tea, when you pour the water on this teapot, you give a thankfulness for having a tea on your table. Okay, so we warm the teaware. This is warming is good for preparing the tea, to brew a tea. So now I'm going to open this raw pour tea, which is 2015, like I mentioned. You can observe your tea, you can smell your tea, you can try to understand more about your tea before brewing. So yeah, I'm using my hands, sorry about that. I'm going to drink by myself. So. Okay, so now first we have to warm up the tea. So we're going to do quick rinse. Don't scare to pour the boiling water onto your tea, because this tea is very stuck and pressed, very pressed, so it's hard to burn your tea. You want to open your tea leaves. So it's good to pour the boiling water onto your tea. And after that you have to straight away pour out the water from your teapot. Don't leave the water too long into the teapot. So let's pour some water on the pad. Alright, so as we see, the tea still didn't open, so I do a second quick rinse. Do quick. Yeah, this rinse is very important, and like I said, you have to be very familiar with your tea, what kind of tea you're brewing. Alright, and you see the tea little by little is opening because changing the color of the liquid. So now I can say it's almost open, so I think we can, it's alright to do the brewing for drinking. So now you don't need to pour the water directly on the tea because you can little scald the tea. So, and you can first brew, you just wait 5 seconds, second brew is 10 seconds, 25, 15, 25, just added 5 seconds. So this too is premium tea, and you can make about 12, maybe 15 steps for brewing this tea. Alright, every time open the lid, because let the tea breathe. Okay, so now I'm going to try to taste this raw pour tea. Okay. I can say like very rich flavor, texture is very thick. I can feel sweetness, very strong sweetness, like honey notes, strong honey notes, floral notes, very sweet tea. I can feel my mouth, my throat. Yeah, and this tea, like every time in this beginning when you start brewing, every time we increase the taste, increase the aroma and flavor, because now we're just starting brew this tea, so we can make maybe, like I said, like many infusions with this tea. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know more things about now how to brew a tea with a teapot, with Chinese teapot from Yixing City. More, have knowledge about this raw pour tea, and I hope so you understand more things about the teas. We have today our friend teapot. This is rhinoceros, green rhinoceros, and thank you so much. So please subscribe our channel, comments below, give us some likes, and I hope so we will see next time. And let us know how is your experience brewing the teapot. Have you tried before to brew, to drink some raw pour tea? So thank you so much, and Rocky from Luselect saying goodbye, and balance your day with a cup of tea. Cheers.